Wi-Fi, but turn on my Wi-Fi. I don't feel like holding my phone. I don't feel like holding this phone, dog. So, anyway, I feel like moving around, man. I don't feel like just sitting in one spot. I want to stand up. But anyway, yeah, let's talk about this game and the implications on going to the playoffs. I'm gonna talk about the playoffs first. So, yeah, man, I ain't gonna make this video super long. I'm gonna just be straight to the point. Now, beat the Vikings. Yeah, I know. Because you want to clinch the number one seed. I already know. So I know why you said that. But Eagle speed. But anyway, now the playoffs. We know we got the Eagles, number one seed. Number two seed is the Vikings. Number three seed the Saints. Number four seed is NFC West team. Oh, the Rams. The Rams. Damn. This Ram fan was talking trash. He was talking trash the other day just because he wanted to and they lost to the Vikings. But and he was talking trash to the Lions fans, but whatever. So these seeds, first Eagles, second Vikings, third Saints, fourth Rams. So fifth seed Panthers, sixth seed Falcons, seventh seed Lions. So now the Lions are gonna have to win out. That's the number one thing they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to win out, win these games, and that's how it's gonna be. They're gonna have to win these games, dog. They can't lose this game. They cannot afford to lose this game. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if we split with the Vikings. We cannot afford to lose this game. I don't care what nobody say. So. He said the Vikings, y'all know what time it is. Vikings about to get this dub. Okay, go ahead, keep saying that, man. But anyway, man, the Lions got to win out, man. They got if they want to make it to the playoffs and get themselves a chance, we need at least go 11-5, at least, because 10-6 not gonna cut it this year. 10-6 will cut it in most seasons, but 10-6 not gonna cut it this year. We can end up like the Arizona Cardinals a few years back. They went 10-6 and they missed the playoffs. Or the Eagles a few years ago, they went 10-6 and missed the playoffs. So we gonna have to win out. We gonna have to be at least 11-5 to give ourselves a shot. Because the Falcons, they ahead of us. The Falcons and the Panthers, they both hold tiebreakers over the Lions. Both teams do. So if we go 10-6, we're cooked. It's over. We're done. It's over. It's over. So it's a wrap. And yeah, we gotta take over. This we gotta beat, because next week I think the Falcons and the Vikings play each other. I don't even know who I want to win that game, to be honest with you, man. I don't know, because if the Vikings win, that gives the Lions a better shot to make it to the playoffs, because they can potentially get the wild card. But see, we're not trying to get the wild card. We're trying to get the division title. We're trying to win it all. We're trying to win the division title. We got to beat the Vikings. We got to make the Vikings the wild card team, not us. Or, you know what I'm saying? We got to make them the wild card team if that's the case. Because if the Vikings beat them next week, we going to probably more likely be a wild card team. So, or the Vikings beat the Panthers. That gives the Lions a better chance to be a wild card team. But if both teams beat the Vikings and the Lions beat the Vikings, the Lions can win the division. So it's not over. It's not over. Nah, we need a little help. And don't forget about the Seahawks too. They're not completely out of it either. Even though they lost last night, they're not out of it either. So yeah, man. But let's go into this game real quick, man. What's good though, Norris? And what up though, Chase? Now this game, number one thing the Lions got to do to win this game. And it's a major flaw. This team is flawed, but we can win. This team flawed. I'm talking about we flawed. Yes, Dallas still in it too. Technically, yeah, they are. But I don't see them making the playoffs this year, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I think they're done. At the last Sunday, I think they're done. I think y'all broke their spirit. not only y'all made them 500, y'all also broke their spirit. That's what I think. You could tell because when they was playing the game, they looked like they quit. They looked like they didn't even care. So I'm not worried about the Cowboys. I'm not worried about them right now. I'm really not. So I'm mainly worried about the Seahawks or the Falcons. Those are the teams I'm worried about. So yeah, anyway. I'm not worried about the Redskins and I ain't worried about none of them teams. I'm worried about mainly the Seahawks, the Falcons, and the Panthers, and our division, the Vikings. And because I think Green Bay, they're cooked too. I think Green Bay gonna be fried. Green Bay done. No, they're legit. This year they're legitimately done. I think Green Bay cooked. Green Bay done. Dallas is done. I ain't got to worry about them. The ones I'm worried about is the ones I just mentioned. But yeah, going into this game, number one thing the Lions got to do to win this game, we must play better defense. All around defense. Pass rushing got to get a little bit better. We got to send the blitz. Terrell Austin be so scared to blitz. Dog, he not a guy that know how to blitz. He don't blitz at the right time. That's why I think he overrated. He don't know how to blitz when he needs to. He always want to rush forward and drop 7. Like, he just conservative on the play calling. Yeah, you can rush forward sometimes they get to him, but the type of damn defensive line we got, they the type of defensive line you got to send 6, 7. You got to send like maybe 5, 6 guys rushing the quarterback. You said Keenum has killed the blitz this season? Yeah, he has against inferior pass rushing teams. Yeah, he killed the damn blitz. But I don't think against us it's not going to happen because we got actually a good secondary. So, okay, he can throw the ball, but you got Darius Slade covering in the back. You got Glover Quinn and Trayvon Wilson. That's not going to... The shit that he was doing against them teams like the Rams and who else he played against? The Redskins and all that shit, dog, that's not going to fly. Because the Redskins' defense is garbage. We all know their defense trash. Healthy or not, they suck. That defense is horrible. The Rams, they got a good defensive line, but their secondary is a little suspect. They've been suspect all season. So, that's what I'm saying. You ain't like you going up against Darius Slays and Glover Queens and shit. So, if the Lions pass rush him, they can either make him make a mistake by getting to him, or he gonna get antsy as hell, be like, oh, because it'll just be y'all look, y'all say, oh, he good against the blitz, and then he throw a pick. So, you said Keenum has grown since the first matchup. I've been watching Keenum. You still can get in his head. You still can get his head. I know, I seen it. You can still get in his head. I think it'll work with us because we actually got a good secondary. Outside of Nevin Lawson and DJ Hayden. Outside of them two. But anyway. The Vikings should be worried, man. They think it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I don't care what they say. We probably going to be the toughest challenge they face all year. I'm telling you that. Number 1 is a division game. Number 2, you going against the Lions at home. And number 3 is Thanksgiving Day. So you're going to have a problem. But number one thing, we got to our defense got to play better from top to bottom. We got to stop missing so many tackles. Jared Davis, I'm calling you out. Jared fucking Davis. You got to stop missing tackles. You say you got to beat the Vikings already, right? Yeah, we beat the Vikings. We beat the Vikings at their house this year. But I'm just saying, yeah, division games ain't never easy. I don't know what the hell these Vikings fans think it's going to be just a cakewalk. It's not going to, you're not going to beat us like you did the Rams. You're not going to do that. You're not doing that. Matthew Stafford is better than Jared Goff on his bad day. Jared Goff is okay. He all right, but he still needs time to develop. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of, I knew the Rams was going to lose to them. I already knew that. And then Kirk Cousins, he not clutch like that. He ain't like that. He not Stafford. He not fucking Stafford. He ain't. He not better than Stafford. I don't know why people keep trying to compare the two. He's not better than Stafford. In the clutch or in regular in the regular game throughout the first to third quarter. He's not better than Stafford. Yeah, he put up gaudy numbers, but he's not better than Stafford when it really mattered. So, yeah, the Bears should have beat us. I'm not going to lie, they should have beat us. But a win is a win, no matter how you get it. Y'all say my Bears should have beat y'all. We've been beating that ass 8 times out of the last 9 games, so I don't want to hear it. The Lions going to beat y'all again, trust me. They're going to beat y'all December 16th. And this time, the game ain't going to be as close as you think it's going to be. Especially when at that point of the season. Unless Matthew Stafford get injured or something like that. But anyway, we got to stop the run and get a better pass rush. We gotta blitz them. We gotta blitz them a different way. We gotta do it a little bit differently than the other teams been doing it. So you really think Adam Thielen about to be cooking Darius Slay? That shit ain't gonna happen. That ain't happening. So I'm not worried. Then offense, Stafford got to step up. Man, I'm tired of this lethargic ass offense in the first game, in the first quarter and second quarter. They want to be like, Case Keenum gonna show everybody why he sucked ass before joining the Vikings. Exactly. I mean the Vikings, they got a good defense. Yeah, they do, and they a decent running team. That's it. He got a great team around him. He ain't nothing but fucking Trent Dilfer on a great fucking roster. That's all he is. Ain't nobody scared of Case Keenum, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Thielen might burn. No, Thielen ain't doing shit on Slay, dog. I'm sorry. He not. He never does shit on Slay. He not doing shit on Slay. No. He did. Because every time he plays Slay, he get locked the fuck up. He not doing shit. Him or Diggs. If they put Slay on Diggs, he gonna get locked the fuck up. Or Thielen, it don't matter. Now, Nevin Lawson, you know, watch Case Keenum target Nevin Lawson more than Slay. He not gonna throw on Darius Slay's side because he gonna get picked the fuck off. Honestly, Darius Slay should have had 2 picks in the last game. Y'all Bears fans talking like, oh yeah, we ain't had a good team. Oh, y'all could have lost. But yeah, Darius Slay could have had 2 picks in that game. Matter of fact, 2 pick sixes. So we can make both arguments, and we still won anyway. We could have beat you by more than what we did. You want to really go there? Thielen got some lucky ass missed tackles versus the Rams. Exactly, the Rams secondary ain't that great. It's not. Outside of Tremaine Johnson, who else they got? Just saying. Now, Lions secondary is kind of, it'd be trash at times, I'm not going to lie. But that's due to because there's no pass rush. And they got to cover for too long. So, anyway. And then the offense, Stafford, you got to get it going early, man. We got to start scoring early and often and don't be lethargic on offense and start calling some bullshit. They, like in the first quarter against the Bears, they was calling some generic ass plays. They was calling some obvious shit. Like, it was obvious as hell. 3 runs to the right on your first 3 positions. Like, how do you run to the right 3 straight times on your first 3 runs? To the right, the first 3 times. Like, Stafford with them audibles and then Bob Cooter calling the bullshit in his damn helmet. Talking about, run to the right. No. Running to the middle. Like, dog. They need to open up the holes, number one, the offensive line. They need to protect Stafford better, too. So, we'd be able to win this game. So, yeah, man, the offensive line going to have to play better. They going to have to. They've been playing good they played good against the Bears because the Bears want to drop back 8 people with 9 people. You said the Rams is the highest scoring offense. How in the hell are you going to score a set? The Rams, yeah, they scoring against teams that ain't got no defense. They who is they playing here? Who do they really beat that really scares me for them to be convinced about their offense being great? They didn't play no great defenses. They didn't play nobody. I've been saying that all year. If the Lions play the Rams right now, they will beat the Rams' ass. I'm serious as fuck. I'm serious. They will beat the Rams, bro. I'm not saying we will blow them out, but we will beat the Rams. The NFC North is no joke, dog. The NFC West is the weakest division, and goddamn, you said Seattle shut down LA. Exactly. Sammy Watkins is not about to go base. They not about to go base, bro. But anyway, they ain't playing nobody worth mentioning. Maybe a safety blitz. Yeah, I know. But yeah, man, the offense got to get it going, man. Stafford got to score early and often. I hope he can somehow muster up and score on his first possession, which is very unlikely because they always do that. But I hope they do. But I think the Lions can win this game, man, even though we're a very flawed team and we got a lot of things to work on, and I mean a lot. It's mainly, with the Lions, it's basically the fundamentals of shit. We get turnovers a lot, but we don't tackle well. We just got to be able to tackle better. That's it. Tackle better and stay in place. So, and then the offense, they need to stop calling that bullshit, because it's funny as hell how Matthew Stafford in the second and then throughout the game, he called us a bullshit in the first quarter. And they called us a bullshit, and then the second quarter and throughout the game, he just started throwing bombs like boom, 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 boom on the Bears. I'm like, you should have been doing that. Like, come on, man. Don't sustaining long drives, being efficient with the ball, and start do. And honestly, especially in the first quarter, he missed Marvin Jones twice on 2 deep balls that could have been touchdowns. That could have been 14 points right there in the first quarter. So for you Bears to say, "Oh, we should have beat you," nah, I wouldn't go that far. Honestly, the Lions should have beat your ass by at least 3 touchdowns. You really want to go there. If you really want to go, number one, Slay should have had 2 pick sixes, and then motherfucking Stafford should have had 2 more touchdowns than what he did. So if the Lions come up short in the playoffs, you think Caldwell will be the coach next year? He shouldn't be. Stafford might end like Rodgers' time to pray. Yeah, they play dirty. I should block you. You don't say that shit, man. You say the N word with the ER in it. Fuck you. All right. You said, what's up, Ray? You said Green Bay is done. Yeah, they're cooked, man. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for them. But, man, I said what I had to say, though. Let's see what y'all comments is, man. I can see it when they pull up. But y'all say, there's a lot on the line, man. This season is really good. It's a good season. What's up with y'all score predictions? I said 24-17 Vikings. You know what's funny? Because I say the opposite. I think the Lions will win the game 20-17. You said Stafford will be done Thursday. Man, trust me. Barr, he might try to get up, but I don't think so. The pain. It might be done, bro. Let's see. But yeah. I'm just trying to see our comments, bro. So, yeah, man, I could end it right here, man. I end it right here. But I think the Lions will win in a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, honestly. Even though I said the things they should do to win, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think the Lions will win by like a field goal or something like that. Or it's gonna be a close game though. Because Lions don't blow out nobody, so we just beat teams. We won't even blow people out. So except the Giants, but that's it. And the Packers, we blew out the Packers, but that's about it. It's a wrap. So anything else? So Green Bay is done. Cole will be the coach. Yeah, unfortunately he will. He should be fired though if you don't get it done this year. He should be gone, bro. He should be gone. Nah. Don't look like the Seahawks gonna make it. You said which is the toughest division? NFC South is the toughest. I disagree. The Jaguars are a good team, so the Titans look okay, but they got exposed by the Steelers. I think the toughest division in the AFC. Yeah, it might be the AFC South this year. No, I say the AFC North. The AFC North. So, because the NFC South is a little flawed as hell right now. Titans don't impress me. I know they got a good record, but they don't impress me. They ain't play nobody. The Texans was good early, but they lost Deshaun Watson, and it's a wrap. Then the NFC side, I think the toughest divisions right now is the NFC North and the NFC South. Those are the toughest divisions. NFC East, the NFC East look garbage as fuck this year. I'm sorry. The Redskins trash to me. They inconsistent. The Cowboys is average. They're not great. They got a decent offense, but they're average. I mean, and then but their defense horrible. The damn Giants are just a damn mess. And the Eagles, that's why their record's so good. They ain't playing nobody. I mean, they play good except the Panthers. They play good teams, but whatever. Okay, man, I went on long enough, man. I'm about to end this shit, man. I'm about to end this video, bro. I'll be up out of here, though. You said, bitch, Davis, he the dick. I'm about to block this clown. You saying that racist shit, dog. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm gonna block this clown. Saying that racist ass shit, dog. But I'm about to be done, though. I'm about to be done. How is the Lions pass rush? Pretty goddamn horrible. Nah, it has its moments when they be sacking people. This the Lions pass rusher. One moment they'll get like 4 or 5 sacks in the game, 2 or 3 games, and then they'll go like 3 or 4 games and they just don't do shit. That's how the damn pass rush be. It's inconsistent as hell. Even with Ziggy Ansah. Inconsistent. But the thing is, one of the main reasons why the Lions run defense been so garbage for the last few weeks, because Ziggy Ansah hurt, he injured number 1. Then you got no Haloti Nada, you got no Kerry Hyder, you know. So, yeah, man. I'm about to be done. This video went on long enough. I'm out of here. Peace. I'm out of here.